Yep, it was a Streamlabs issue. Okay, fantastic. I would have much preferred not having to restart the whole stream for that, especially since now I have none of anything. Hopefully people will return. Yay. Oh my... Okay. I just want to point this out. In previous versions of the Nintendo Switch software, you could, pause this and have the ability to prioritize this. But nope, we've removed that function. Why? Who knows? Who knows? It lives? Yes, it does. I also want to complain about the fact that because Fortnite was updating, the Game Boy section here wouldn't update, and I couldn't prioritize, update the fucking Game Boy section as opposed to the Fortnite section. They were like, no. You know, that feature that we used to have? Yeah, no, it's no longer here. Fuck you. Alright, so we got a bunch of Game Boy games. You know what? This is going to be a Game Boy grab bag, I guess. In some form. Sending you a picture of my dying console. Hell yeah, finally. One moment, I'm just going to quickly... This is technically a Game Boy grab bag, because they got some garbage in here. And I'll be right back. I'm going to take 2 seconds and I'm going to get some water. So here's some Dunsparce. Game Boy Grab Bag State Sanctioned Edition. In all fairness, I was going to make the same joke when I came back, but you already did. Unfortunately, the video game store that I previously got all of my Game Boy games from for the Game Boy Grab Bag, is a lot, how do I say this? The stock has been taken down significantly. Let's say that. Alright, let's see. You know what? Let's start with Kirby's Star Stacker. Why not? Okay. Hold on. I would like to know something. Is there a way to change the... I guess it's just green. Can't believe Wario stole out the game. That's true. Yeah, I guess it's green today. And I don't have a proper Game Boy thing laid out for capture card. I probably need to make that at some point, but, you know, it's just how it is. Round, clear, normal? I have no idea what this is. This is just a puzzle game, I guess, but... Is this, Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need to rewind, game. I know that. Is this Puyo Puyo? It is. Wait. What? Gotta go into game selection? No, there's no way. Oh, you don't hold... This is so stupid. I've done it. Settings... Oh! You know, there are so many buttons on this controller, you really don't need the to reuse the same fucking thing. Play Super Mario Land. Oh, this is how this starts. Okay. I just realized I am playing Game Boy games on a system that doesn't have a D-pad. That's awesome. This was always one of my favorite Mario games just because of how fucking different it is to all the other ones. Like, it's not particularly good or anything, but, like... the opportunity to buy the evil Garfield game a while back? Why didn't you? Oh yeah, this game has the fucking Super Ball instead of the Fire Flower, and also has exploding turtles. That is... Games really did not understand, how to make projectiles at this point, did they? A projectile that is aimed directly at the ground, not a good thing. Don't want cursed artifacts in my house. Do you know how many cursed artifacts of Garfield specifically I own? I have multiple Garfield, like, the cursed Garfield plushes from, like, the 80s or 90s. I have the fucking Garfield phone that washes up in French beaches and shit. Like, and I have the lead Garfield mugs, or radioactive, I forget what they are. And I drank out of those mugs a lot as a child. Exactly, you are the curse bearer? Yeah, I suppose so. Let's jump here, and then jump here, and jump here. Okay. It was cadmium. Wasn't it also lead paint, too? No, not the Fire Flower. We already had that. Though I guess, to be fair, in bonus lives in this game on emulated hardware, doesn't really matter, does it? I'm surprised we don't see these guys around anymore. These bees. You'd think they'd come back sometime. Or the bomb Koopas, even. Probably a little lead in there, too. There's a little lead in all of us. Ah, shit. Don't worry. It never happened. You know, I'd love to see a remake of this game. And not even... And instead of, like, having it be, like, a whole, like, 3D, like, New Super Mario Bros. Remake, I would much prefer... It would be funny if it was, like, one of those fucking Final Fantasy HD 2D remakes. You know what I'm talking about? How it's, like, all the 2D sprites, but there's just, like, random bloom everywhere. Ah, shit. Knowing Nintendo at this point, the Bomb Koopa's probably called the Koopa-Kazi or something. You know what? Let's look this up. This is a perfect opportunity. This is a learning experience. Land Koopa. It's just called a Bombshell Koopa. Which I'm pretty sure that's also the official name of Bowsette. Damn, I'm good. I got it. I got it. It's also known as the Nokoban. Or Nobokan. Their counterpart in Super Mario Land 2 Six Golden Cones is the Noko Bombette. So yes, they are female. Okay. So what we can assume from this is that all Koopas that we see normally are male, and the ones that explode are female. Interesting. That's girl power right there. Koopa ovaries are explosive. Please, Koopa ovaries are explosive. Thanks, that's a free YouTube short, I think. I have no other way to interpret that. I'm sure you do. Let's be honest. There's plenty of other ways to interpret that, I believe. It's like, female platypi are venomous. They have venomous spurs. But that's not because of their ovaries. Would it be nearly as funny? No, it wouldn't. But, like, God... No. That one's not even, like, me cheating. That was just, like, what the fuck happened there? Those are some scuffed piranha plants. Oh. Engrave that shit on my tombstone. Koopa ovaries are explosive. Thank you, Gesupina. What would we do without you? Oh, you can only have one ball on screen at a time. That's a shame. Ah, the bread is falling. I didn't even know that was an enemy. I pressed the jump button, it just didn't listen. Please understand, this is not due to my failings as a gamer. Oh. I see. Oh, God, I was not paying attention. I was looking at chat. To be fair, they weren't sure if the Game Boy would explode if they put 2 there. It's probably accurate. I actually prefer... a lot of people think 6 golden coins is better than this. And, like, technically, sure. But at the same time, this game, like, actually has, sprites that aren't, like, taking up the entire screen. I love my building constructed from sacks of flour. The 3 little pigs. No! Whoa! Man, Bowser looks different. I wonder if he got, like, a haircut or something. Ah, god damn it. You see, having only one ball would not be an issue if it weren't for the fact that you literally can only have, like, you have the run button assigned to the same button. Sick Golden Coins controls better, but I can't fucking see anything. Yeah, it's a problem. Hi, Daisy. Have you seen the YouTube short or TikTok or whatever it is? That talks about how it's very likely that the reason Daisy went from having like tan skin in a lot of the games to being white is because of 9/11. Because the timeline is like almost exactly lining up of like, oh hey, Daisy has like tan skin in all of these games. And then 9/11 happens, and then suddenly she's white. Just like, that's an interesting coincidence. I'm not exactly sure if Nintendo would agree with that, but it also sounds like he's something you would say, and I would believe. The controls here are very similar to like Mario 1 in how they don't function perfectly. They're like good and whatever. You can pick up coins? You pick up coins with the power-up? That's wrong. There's something wrong with this. Get this game out of here. The fish! There's so many fish. 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 Christ. You literally have to wait until they're right in your face to blast them. Give me that. Wait, you go faster with the oh my god, the game does not like the superstar at all. It is so unhappy with it. That is... It was like running fine until the star showed up. While they had to rewrite the plot of Metal Gear Solid 2 because its plot was a little too close to 9/11, they had to rewrite an entire Marvel show because of COVID, because the plot was about, like, a virus that was, like, killing a whole bunch of people. And that's why The Falcon and the Winter Soldier just, like, feels like nothing. Because it literally was just, like, it was not finished. And most of it had to be fixed in, like, afterwards. Like, most of the dialogue in that is, like, straight up, like... If you ever notice, most of the dialogue happens, when characters are facing away from the camera. Because they had to change the voices. I also thought it felt like nothing because it was Disney Plus original. Yes! I mean, correct, but... Yo, I am so good at this game. I have not lost a single life. At all. Totally. Oh, well. I've also beaten this, like, on a regular, Game Boy. Hold on. I just realized you sent the Switch. Girl, how the fuck how did you wear away that? It doesn't have a logo anymore. Wait, you can crouch. Oh, shit. They actually have functional pipes in this game. Isopropyl alcohol, probably. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh shit! Holy fuck. No! My hubris! I can't get those no more. No! No! My hubris. No! The coin! I need it! I need it! Give it to me. No, I can't get that. Okay. I was too psyched about things, like, actually working and, like, getting up there that I completely missed out on all of these. The massive crack, yes, but that's less concerning, surprisingly. Like, it is plastic. It cracks. Ah! Whoop. What? Oh, that's a bomb. What? Ignore that. This enemy seems like a B-tier Game Boy mascot. What? I had, like, movement there. Did you see that? There was, like, momentum carrying through all of that. That's crazy. How long is this fucking stage? What? It's, like, actually, like, a normal length fucking Mario stage. You know, I was thinking that this was lava. It's probably just water that's red. I don't think I can kill that. Dude, yes, it's surprisingly in better condition, though it's missing a chunk of it. I wouldn't consider that better condition. I'm gonna be for real. Oh, boy. Fucking what? Okay. Kool-Aid pit. Only a little chunk, I suppose. I'm just missing. Oh, it's a fucking shmup now. Okay. That's nice. Whoa! Those bullet bills are like fish. There's a lot of UFOs in this game. This is a very interesting game that Nintendo would never make ever again. This is back when Nintendo liked it, like, experimenting with stuff. They kinda know what they're about now. Holy shit. How? Okay. Just go between them. Just go between them. I'm being silly. Nope. I refuse to lose health in a fucking water level like this. Nope. M-A-10. Martin! I see what they were doing. They were doing a little Martin secret. Nintendo's famous Martin secrets. fucking Christ almighty. Watch Mojo's top 10 Martin secret. Sending a picture of the missing chunk, also missing rubber part from the circle pet. I would not consider that a small chunk, I'll be honest. Ah, Daisy turned into a squid, good for her. Daisy is an inkling, confirmed. Octoling, confirmed. And now we're in Easter Island. Fucking... I hate this projectile, actually. It's a tiny bit of missing plastic. Okay, I'm just going to create a... we can do this later, but... I think we are done with, We're done with Martin for today. What do we got? How does this even work on this? Okay, the Mega Man games on Game Boy are so bad, especially in comparison to frickin' Mega Man X on the Game Boy Color. That's actually good. Gradius. Let's do some Gradius. Okay, so why would I want backwards? Yeah, let me fly in front of people and kill them that... Okay, I just want to point out. Look at that. It literally runs at a frame rate of... Oh, no. How many frames is this? I'm pretty sure you can count them. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah, no, this is terrible. You know, if you can almost do Gradius, but you can't do Gradius, you probably shouldn't do Gradius. Gonna be honest. Fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 3DS port runs better? Yeah, it sure does. Fucking, like... Oh, you know what? Here's another game where they just shouldn't have... Like, they just really shouldn't. Look at this. Look at it. You seeing this? I'm seeing this. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, they made 3 of these. This is... If a game could give you tetanus, it would be this one. You know, okay, I thought it would stay up there. Once again, if you have the technology, to like, barely do Donkey Kong, that means you can't do Donkey Kong. Oh, God. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. This is horrifying. Imagine playing this on a screen where you can't see. Yeah. I just want to point out right now. Just look at your basic Donkey Kong sprite. Oh, okay, so this is how you switch characters. You press select, and they, like... Okay. They don't have... They don't have eyes. They don't have eyes. Fucking anim. Imagine being an animal like an Animorph. Like, okay, I'm in the camp that thinks that frickin' Donkey Kong Country doesn't play that good to begin with. But like, holy, this is... Like, I guess it's technically impressive, but that's all it is. That's horrifying. Banana yellow game pack included. Why is that a selling point? You just made it yellow plastic. DK Country feels heavy to play. Yes, it doesn't feel right. I know Mario Tennis and Mario Golf are like RPGs here, aren't they? I hate that this is the only Pokemon game on this system. Fucking, like, seriously? Alone in the Dark? Really? A lot of these are like full-on games, which is not particularly, like, what I want. This keeps catching my eye. What is this? Licensed by Nintendo. It's a Konami game. Okay. Push the start button. That's the same start as Pokemon. Girl. Miku. This is a Miku-like. Murray. Nope. Oh, that's... This is obviously... Because it's very clear... It's a Miku, but it's not, so it's a Miku. Meku. The Titanic? Father and his child were the only what? Mark the child's 10th birthday. It is gave a knife as a present. This is going to be as soon as I get emotes. This image of the fucking girl holding a knife. You've given Miku a knife. This is the Miku origin story. Also, no boat this big is captained by 2 people. British, I see. Oh no! Dead. Dead. And then... This is technically the same opening as this is just... This is just Link's Awakening. Poke, poke, poke. Niku. It's gone. Daddy doing worry about him. First I'll check this place out. I got a punch, but I don't where's my knife? Give me my knife. Okay. Items cannot select now. Merge cannot. Map cannot. Oh! Poseidon hates these two people in chat. It says survival kids, but there's only one of them. Monkey stole the knife. Fuck that dude. That's such a dickish move. Not safe to eat raw. My stomach hurts. Okay, I'll just take the clam. I can't take the clam. I can believe Diddy Kong would do that. Take the stick. What do you mean you can't take the stick with you right now? Grass here. Can you punch the grass? Maybe I can use something to move it? Well, there's a fucking thing there. Okay, do you... That's just part of the boat. Just sand dune. Knapsack! Got the knife, got the radio, got the matches. Okay. Items, knife, equip. There we are. And I'm going to guess we can cut the grass now. Yeah. Get given a knife, punished by Poseidon, get food poisoning. Why even make it so that you have to grab the bag? Canteen. Take the canteen. It's water. Items. Use. What do you mean nothing? There's water! Average Tuesday, really? Yeah, that is just Philadelphia, isn't it? It's empty. Well, I'm trying to use it on the water. I'm not hitting drink. I'm hitting use. Like, there's a use option here. Can't drink seawater. If we have sticks, we can make a fire. I'll take the bird feather. Take the tree bark. I can't destroy this. Is this an item? You can... Wait, hold on. You can eat the grass? A little spicy. I'll take it. Chris Dreamer. Yes, I am 100. As soon. Wait, hold on. This game has diagonal walking sprites. This is objectively better than modern Pokemon. That's crazy. When me and Parla first started playing Deltarune, as soon as there was an option to eat the moss. I told them immediately, eat the damn moss. Eat it immediately. There's a hut. Maybe there's someone inside. Nobody home. Hello? Anyone here? Take a look inside. Knock, knock. Definitely no one home. I'm tired. I should sleep here tonight. I'll look for people tomorrow. Not the map. Oh my god, there's so much. Save, I'll do it tomorrow. That's not... Days of Survival! What do you mean? Is this a horror game? Second dawn, got a nice rest. Go and search some more. Something to eat. Luckily, I have the power of dry grass. It's like Project Zomboid or some shit. This is going to be like some horrific... This isn't actually on Nintendo Switch Online. This is actually... It's not even made by Konami. This is like... Every Nintendo Switch Online is personalized. And... I need to toss things away. Okay, fine. Fucking eat it then. Loser. This is a personalized game for me, and it's supposed to, like, teach me something. Rabbit! Rabbit! Meat! Holy shit! Great Valiku is a good one. I did not expect to actually be able to kill the animal. I think that is, we're no longer going to... I think Great Value Miku, well, I've accidentally gone on a weird route, and I don't think that's supposed to be... I think her dad's dead. I think I'm dead. Miku's gained her lust for blood, as she should. Alright, it's time for the NES grab bag, I guess, which we've got... Oh, Rygar is such a good one. Rygar is like the quintessential amazing garbage. Is it origin story for a DVD killer? It's not... I guess it's not that far off from Houndmaster. There's just no dog involved. Earthbound Beginnings. Wow, there's a lot of things. Okay. Oh, there we are. Okay. Fire and Ice. That's a Newgrounds game. Ice Climber, The Immortal... Journey to Silius is super good. It's also the best Terminator game ever made. They lost the Terminator license, so it became Journey to Silius. Sunsoft was great at losing licenses. Gotta play the banger Donkey Kong Jr. map. Alright, sure. What? Oh. Hey, I'm just gonna be honest. Just from the controls alone. No. No. I have never played, like, Donkey Kong Jr. or anything. That is terrible. Very unlikely there will be demonic entities in Donkey Kong Jr. map. I'm sorry. I'm gonna load up Donkey Kong Jr. map again. Do you not see the evil double Donkey Kong Jr. over in the bottom right? That's very clearly incorrect. That is not a Kong that should exist. That's Demon Kong. Kid Icarus is good. I need something trash. Okay, Snake Rattle and Roll is terrible. River City Ransom, also terrible. Rygar is so good, but I don't want to play it. This is just a bad game. Mario the Lost Levels. Vice Project Doom. That is a cover art. Double Dragon. Dragons. Let's go for our... What? That game is just called Scat. Okay, now, this just looks terrible. Sammy? That's not a company anymore, I'm pretty sure. Push start button. Heart, Maniac, Loose, Area D, take him down. Oh. Oh, it's the driving game? Oh. There is so much happening here that I'm just like... I have already completely and utterly zoned out. I didn't mean to, like, skip the cutscene. Is there, like... Can't believe... I don't need to... I know Rewind exists. I don't care. I don't need a tutorial on how to rewind. What? Okay, so we just killed a bunch of innocent people to get to this one boss. That looks like a truck carrying a cucumber. A cybernetic cucumber. Oh, well, should have surrendered where he had the... He didn't! You opened fire immediately! Iggy's game moment. Christy, can you run a check on that stuff we found in the vehicle? Oh, you were just alongside me for the vehicular manslaughter. Dude, you used Duran Duran invents. Oh, what? That was just a... That's the intro stage. Okay, and now I've got a fucking lightsaber. Okay. I appear to be in... Like... Ah! Oh, I should have seen that, actually. That's my bad. Got a gun now. Is that select? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, those are bombs. I didn't mean to use another bomb. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Detroit has seen better days. This is like... No! It's the Twin Towers! In the future, we rebuilt them. The distant future, 2001. I'm sorry. Oh no. In the distant future of 2001, when aliens and robots have run rampant in the streets of New York. Oh my god, that's awesome. What? When you have, like, alien fish birds and stuff. Maybe the best stream I've ever done. I don't think that. Why are these dudes all groveling on the ground? You don't need to. Fucking hell. This is getting... Okay, I understand we're in, like, a frickin', like, abandoned, like, warehouse or something. This is not necessary. I did not expect that to happen. Finally, you know what? I found a game with worse ladder physics than Gary's mod. Okay, let's see. Dan. In the distant future of 2001, where clowns have learned how to shoot fireballs and there are pumpkins invading New York City. Only one man can stop it. And it's this one dude who killed like a bunch of innocent people. He just ate fucking pumpkin meat. Ah! Ah! I forgot that there's bomb pops. They do look more like bomb pops than bombs. Okay. Chuck! Holy shit! That was way more effective than I had any right to see him in optimal position. Because the aliens and machine men never go to Philly. Is that a werewolf? The CIA never told us Al-Qaeda's true weapon that took down the Twin Towers was a werewolf that threw steel girders at Jean-Claude Van Damme. Ow! Yuck! Yuck! No! Oh shit, I didn't do it. By one frame. I did it! What's going on around here? Christy. Sorry, it's me, Sophia. Christy asked me to check out that stuff, and what I've been able to find all leads to Kimron. Who's Kim? You're not explaining anything. Practices black magic. The Al-Qaeda magicians. We appear to be in, like, Neo, New York, Chinatown. Like, that is my only assumption. God, the 80s were so awesome. You don't see games like this being made anymore. There was another game I played on the Evercade. I forget what it was called, but it was like you played as like this daughter of like a Native American chief, and, like, you had to stop, like, the mafia from taking over, over New York with the, who were, like, communicating with demon gods. You don't see games like this anymore. This is what Metal Gear would be if Kojima didn't include 45-minute cutscenes of exposition. Yeah, I'm just more concerned about these pumpkin men, in all honesty. I asked... No, my water bottle! I needed that for hydration. Ah, no, my water bottle. I need that for hydration. No, my water bottle. I need that for hydration. Why are there tigers in the middle of New York? Osama bin Laden's gone too far this time. Fucking distant year of 2001, Spirit Halloween has taken over Skynet. Add some festive decorations to the T500. That is something AVGN would say. That is such an AVGN thing to say! Ugh. I don't need money. I don't need to loot these dudes' corpses. I need food. I need nourishment. I don't need gun either. Meat! Holy shit, we're eating dude meat tonight, boys. Ow. Ow! Ow! I keep assuming this is going to be like Super Empire Strikes Back and you can just like aim the lightsaber for some reason. I'm just like, I know that's not a thing I can do. Yuck. Fucking what? What? Oh, it's the goddamn Al-Qaeda super soldier. I think this is just what living in a sci-fi album cover is like. Yeah. Okay. Now. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Now, if I remember correctly, Vice Project Doom. This is not Vice City. This is New York. Or Miami Vice, rather. Because it's just always the same. What? Okay, we need something else. Let's see. Natsume, you made Harvest Moon. Let's see what this is. Hi. You gonna say it? Oh. Pressing select, I can switch between, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things. The Earth is counting on you. Good luck. I don't know if we can top that. I don't think we can. Oh. Oh. 1 minute. 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 1 min What? Oh, there's nothing better than NES games that try so hard to be more than they can be, and the sprites are just constantly flickering. The SNES has some weird ones, too. Yeah, I think, between... Okay, so this is what happens, when Super Alcado wins in the plot of the other game. I think it's time for Super Nintendo. I think the NES has graced us with the best so far. Oh my god. Okay. There's gonna be so many clips from this one. Maybe. I mean, most of this seems pretty normal. Okay, I don't know what Rival Turf is. So... Bomb Oozle. Oh, it's Chemco. That's how you know it's gonna be good. It's Dynamite Kabli... No, it's not. That's literally just not what it said. That is just like a different... That's a different... What? What am I looking at? What happened? Hold on. I was reading chat. No. I need to know what happened. He just exploded. What am I even looking at? No. What? What? Also, no, I can do that for like $2. That's just not... That was not the same thing as it said on the title. Why is he punching someone with his dick? Okay. Oh, Ocean, that's how you know it's gonna be good. EA! I'm pretty sure I saw that game when I was high on nitrous after a medical procedure. What? 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 No. 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 What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, what are you? What are you? What? What do you mean? Why are you a duck now? Where does Nintendo even find this? Nope. Psycho Dream? Yeah, I just got out of it. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, that's horrifying. Puzzle Drop 2 is good if you want to refresh. I know Puzzle Drop 2 is really good. Oh, and there's Panel de Pawn. That's also very good. I enjoy that. I think... No, I think we gotta be done. I think we gotta be done for now. That's ridiculous. Holy shit. Oh, I love Valis. Valis is really good. Highly recommend the Valis games. Those are also really good. They're like kind of Sailor Moon games. Kinda. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I gotta be done. Christ almighty. I might be back to do more of this tomorrow. That was amazing. I've never felt worse in my entire life than looking at that blue thing. Oh no, I might have to get like the super like frickin' Nintendo thing. That way I can get more of these, cause holy shit. Pure bewilderment. Yeah, it's very rare that I'm rendered absolutely speechless, and this did it. That's incredible.